Good morning everyone, we've got sunshine, look at that. Sun coming over the roof of these buildings, so it's quite nice here in the yard. Right, so traffic day, this is 1.7 petrol, the one I'm doing MOT work on. I've done everything apart from I've been waiting for these bushes. Now the old ones were actually fairly new, but I believe they're the wrong ones because these are too big a diameter. I think there's 3 different diameters of these you can actually buy. And then these ones look like 27mm, which I've seen on Classic Traffic's website. These one with a bit of research from the genuine part number I found on eBay, about 11 quid each I think. But they're the right size and they're going to fit, hopefully. So that's that. Quite easy to do, just undo the nuts and bolts. I've cleaned up the bar best I can. Then I can put the new bushes in, and then it can come off the axle stands and go down for welding tomorrow. Let's see what happens. Okay, we've been under the van and checked the gearbox oil level and the differential oil level because they were both low, something I always do when I get a van in I know nothing about. I've also noticed the coolant level was low, which we topped up with some more antifreeze after checking there was some antifreeze in it. I've got this up and I've checked there's hot water going through the system and the fan's coming on. I've got an electric thing here which I use, as we point that on there. Hang on, that's going down a low temperature. Normally it gets about 80 degrees before the fan switch comes on. So the fan's working. And the temperature gauge is staying at a nice level, half, not going any higher than that. So that's good so far. The other useful thing we've managed to do, around the back, we've got the back door open. The actual problem was this bumper was bent and this was sticking upwards and stopping the bottom of the door clearing. So now we've got a door that opens and shuts. It's a little bit crispy, but it does open and shut. So that's it now. Just need to take it for MOT welding tomorrow. Also mentioned on the MOT was an oil leak. It's actually dripping oil from this fuel pump because this is a cheap and nasty copy one and they always leak. So it drips down onto the exhaust and makes it smelly. But without changing it for a better quality fuel pump, can't do much about that for the moment. I've taken the cambelt cover off to have a little look because obviously again we've got no history. It's been replaced at some point because it's a Gates belt. Writing still on it visible. It could have been on here 10 years, it could have been on here 2 years, no way of knowing. No visible sign of any perishing, so I'm not immediately concerned about that. You'll have to tighten the alternator belt up because that is obviously slackety yak. Officially the tension has snapped off, so I can do something with that. We've also got plug lead cap missing, the rubber thing. I might have one of them I can chuck on there. But overall, apart from the oil leak, it's not too bad. Sounds nice, runs nice. Oh, and the split charge relay up here, when the battery got stolen, they chopped off goodness knows what. So once we've got an MOT on it, we can probably get another battery in it and sort of split charge relay if the van's actually going to need 12 volts inside the vehicle. Not sure at this point.